My name is Sarah Capizzuto, and my husband Matthew and I own Allied Behavioral Health Services in Fairview Park, Ohio. We have been in business since 2001. My husband is the clinical psychologist, and I run the business, the day-to-day operations of the business. We have 16 clinicians that work for us, and we have 3 locations. In Fairview Park is our main location. We also have a location in Lorain and in Medina, and we treat every sort of behavioral health issue up to marital counseling, dealing with children. Each of our clinicians has their own specialty, and we've been involved in the Fairview Park Chamber and have enjoyed helping the community in Fairview Park. So after COVID, when everybody was working remotely, the hospitals started to get involved in the behavioral health a little bit more intensive than they had in the past, because there was a lot of anxiety and stress that came out of COVID days. So at that time, when we were looking to keep and gain new clinicians, one of the big hurdles that we were faced with was being able to provide them with healthcare coverage. In the past, we always did like an HSA type spending account, and what I always heard from our employees was how miserable it was because they were forced with picking their own healthcare, and they didn't know what they were choosing, and everybody was unhappy. We were unhappy because it was costing us a lot of money, and they were unhappy with the services that were provided to them by the plan that they chose. So as a member of the Fairview Park Chamber of Commerce, one of our luncheons was in regards to healthcare coverage, and Rebecca from Andraco Insurance was speaking at the luncheon. So of course, knowing the history and the issues that we were having with our healthcare coverage for our employees, I wanted to attend the luncheon to learn what options we had through Andraco. So I attended the Fairview Park Chamber of Commerce luncheon and met Rebecca there at the event and learned a lot about healthcare coverage and what I needed to be able to provide for my employees.
Well, as being part of the Chamber of Commerce, we value Fairview Park, and one of the events that we were able to hold for group health benefit programs, we actually met at that one and were able to talk and learn more about Sarah's challenges, but also her goals and objectives as a business owner in order to help meet the needs of her employees.
After meeting Rebecca at the Fairview Park Chamber luncheon, I reached out to her, and it was super easy. I just called her on the phone. We discussed some times that worked for us, and then we met on the phone and went over just the different issues that I was having with being able to provide healthcare coverage. And then they put together a proposal for us, and it was a very easy process and very stress-free.
So when we met with Sarah, we went over her business goals, her objectives in providing health insurance for her employees. And in doing that, we recognized that there were the group savings program through the Fairview Park Chamber of Commerce was going to be a very valuable fit. So we were able to put together the plans and go over the those health plans that would benefit her employees. They were then able to choose those plans and really see the value of that chamber health program.
So after meeting with Rebecca and them putting together a proposal for us, we had the ability to offer 2 plans to our employees so that they could pick the plan that met their personal needs the best. And it was nice for us to be able to offer such high quality plans, but at a reasonable price that was affordable for both us and our employees. So after reviewing the 2 plans that we offered to our employees, one of the extra perks that we received was that the savings that we had in those insurance plans through the Fairview Park Chamber of Commerce were actually enough to help offset and cover our Fairview Park Chamber membership in full. So it was a win-win for everybody. So an added perk in this whole thing is that our employees are happy with their insurance coverage. I no longer hear them complaining about not having the coverage, not being able to see the clinician or the physicians that they would like to see. So all of that was through meeting with Rebecca and Draco Insurance, and I recommend that if you are a business owner, that you also set up some time with Rebecca and her team to have them review your healthcare coverage as well as your regular insurance coverage.
We were very glad to be able to help Sarah to find affordable, comprehensive coverage for her team and really meet her business goals and intentions as a business owner to retain and keep employees. And Draco Insurance Consultants, we've been in business for 30 years. We're right in the center of Fairview Park. We're glad to meet with you and help you walk you through the process of recognizing the programs that'll be best suited for your business and their needs.